Papasquatjon, coming at ya. This is one sent in from one of my patrons, Conley, who sent in quite a bit of stuff lately, and I appreciate Conley. This is Highway and Destroy Lonely, a song called By Myself. This came out about a month ago. It says on Genius it came out November 11th of 2022, and this was produced by Alex Goldblatt and Brazen, Brazzen, which I assume is Brazen instead of Brazen. But let's check this out here. I don't think... no, I have reacted to something from Highway. Not that long ago, actually. And now I need to look and see what that was, because I think it was really recently, actually. Highway... oh yeah. Better Float 2 from Highway and Trippie Redd. Yes, I do remember that. That was good. My voice is very low because it's late. It's 11:21. This came out, like I said, about a month ago. Highway. No. By Myself. By Highway, featuring Destroy Lonely. 3 minutes, 24 seconds. Let's do it.
By myself, fuck. By myself. For that money, I like fuck you niggas. By myself. Go shopping, W skirt, nigga. By myself. Do a lot, bitch, I did it all. By myself. Fuck these hoes, man, I don't even call. By myself. Fuck these hoes, I don't wanna fuck them. By myself. Fuck these hoes. Why? By myself.
Very cool.
I got these Cartier frames on my face, I can't see shit. Baby girl, you know I'm getting cake, I don't need shit. I been eating by my fucking self, they wanna feed me. I got bands on the side of my pockets, bitches keep your shit. I got Balenci on me, baby, you can't even tell. You can't never compare me to niggas over there. I got long dreads, now I got braids in my hair. My bros make designer clothes, they send me a pair, for real. And sometimes this shit just get too real. I seen a lot of shit, I was there. I didn't close my eyes, bitch, I stared. I didn't never cry, I wasn't scared. I took it all in and said, yeah. I took that shit in, I said, yeah. I took that cash out the bank, said, yeah. Fuck a good, then I made her say, yeah. By myself. By myself. For that money, I like fuck you niggas. By myself. Go shopping, W skirt, nigga. By myself. Do a lot, bitch, I did it all. By myself. Fuck these hoes, man, I don't even call. By myself. Fuck these hoes, I don't wanna fuck them. By myself. Fuck these hoes. Why? By myself.
I'm pouring up old pints by myself. I ain't about the old bitch, man. New Chanel. I just switched the swag up, baby K.
It's so cool to hear the difference between two really good rappers, like their styles, their flow, everything. It's so cool. So the whole first part that we've been listening to so far is all is all Highway, and now this part that we just started on, when the verse changed over, is Destroy Lonely, and it is so cool to hear the differences between the two of them, and just be able to like them for completely different reasons. And it's very, very cool. It's interesting because the first part of this song, I mean, it's called By Myself, right? So he's going through all these things about, like, hey, I can do all these things by myself. Like, I don't need security guards. I don't need you to help me. I did this. And I hope he's got to think that's BS, right? Like, he might feel that way. He might feel like he has to be able to do everything by himself, but he doesn't, and he shouldn't have to. And maybe he does honestly feel like that, and that's fine, but I don't want him to have to feel like that. And, to say I can go shopping by myself, like, you shouldn't need bodyguards to go shopping anyway, other than maybe you have way too much money on you, which is another, decision you should maybe question. But just, he's just trying to say, like, I did this, like, I did this, and I didn't have to rely on anybody else, even though, yeah, he probably did. He's probably got Well, he's got Destroy Lonely featured on this song, right? He's got producers, he's got managers, he's got all these other people, but he still has to be able to stand up and say, like, I did this. This is what I wanted to do, and I did it. And I understand that. I think that's an important thing to say to yourself, to understand that about yourself. Like, I am the one who is getting this stuff done, even if there are other people who are here helping me. Anybody could be helping me. It doesn't have to be these specific people. I did this, and yeah, okay, I get it. So let's continue on here. We're going to the Destroy Lonely verse now.
I'm pouring up old pints by myself. I ain't bought the old bitch brand new Chanel. I done switched the swag up, baby, can't tell. I done got my bag up, baby, can't tell. I'm glad these BBS crash in my ear. They be scared of me, I be going crazy all year. When they bring the cash, make sure the money all there. Told her bring your ass, then I made sure it's all there. By myself, I been counting money, yeah, by myself. Just been 50,000, probably take it out, yeah. She on Balenciaga, I tell her, oh, I got it, yeah. Probably spend it, bitch, I tell her it's the night again, yeah. I bought her water, when my in the shower, yeah. Or if I tell her no, then she gon' treat it sour, yeah. And I ain't tripping, cause I got it, yeah. I ain't in my homies, little bitch, I done got it by myself.
By myself. By myself.
This music sounds so cool. It really is very, very unique, and I am absolutely loving it.
For that money, I like fuck these niggas. By myself. Go shopping, don't be scared, nigga. By myself. Do a lot, bitch, I did it all. By myself. Fuck these hoes, man, I don't even call. By myself. Fuck these hoes, I don't wanna fuck. By myself. Fuck these hoes. Why? By myself. Trying to get out quick. No.
Very, very cool. That music is so awesomely cool. I'm probably going to download this just for the music. I don't care about what the lyrics are. I really don't care about what the lyrics are. This song sounds super cool. Love the rapping, both from Highway and Destroy Lonely. Really, really good. I thought Destroy Lonely's verse was interesting because he kind of almost loses some of his when I say flow, I don't mean his style of rapping. It's the deeper you get into his verse, the more it sort of breaks up and becomes less on the beat. At least that's kind of how I picked up on it, and it was interesting. It was interesting that it started to sound like that to me, and then maybe I just need to listen to it again because maybe I'm wrong. It's a good sounding song. I love that music that's sort of overexposed, oversaturated, kind of like really, really cool sounding stuff. I just totally dig it. It's fantastic. So thank you, Conlany. I like that song. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you want to send me suggestions, you can do so by looking in the description of this video below. And you can either send me some money along with a suggestion or become a patron on Patreon. You can leave stuff down in the comments section below, but it becomes harder and harder for me to do that the more of those there are. And I kind of use the whole send me a buck or two and I'll react to your song as a filter. So I know people who do that have the time and energy to send me some money, and I will give them the reaction that they have spent their time and money to send me. So thanks very much. Have a good night. Bye bye.